What is up, you guys? Welcome back to Toxicity Blitz. Today we're going to be looking at our new friend, the Halloween event tank, the Annihilator. It's a Helsing, it's a Smasher, it's a Tankenstein, all combined into this one absolute monstrosity, and it is aptly named because it destroys everything. This tank, you gotta get it. It's $10 in the Way of the Raider pass. It's the Halloween Battle Pass right now. It's $10 and it is worth it. Oh my goodness, it is so good. Not only do you get to go past tier 9, which is the Spike, you get to go all the way down to tier 60. Along the route, you get a lot of good rewards, credits, free experience, nice camos, avatars even. You get these crates, which, I mean, the crates, I guess, if you want them, you want them. Crates are never good. However, you get the Annihilator at stage 45. It takes a little bit of grinding, but it is so worth it. It's better than the Smasher. And well, let me tell you why. This tank, it has the gun, sort of, it's like a mix between the Smasher and the Helsing. It has this 3-shot autoloader, if you could even call it that, gun. It has the same mechanism as a Helsing. You press the button once and it fires all the shots in the clip, which is 3 shots, which each do 210 alpha, which is 630-ish damage, a button press. So you're already matching the Smasher's alpha, which is where the whole Smasher thing comes into play. Where the whole Tankenstein bit comes into play, the turret on this tank is ridiculous as well. It has armor for days. I think it has 200-ish millimeters on the turret, yeah, and it's shaped like a ball. It's got more than 200 in some places. It's angled. You're gonna bounce it a lot. The only thing you really have to struggle with, I noticed, is tier 8s that have high pen. Lurvas, ISUs, stuff like that are gonna pen you. If you wiggle your turret though, you might get lucky and bounce. But that's where the whole armor piece comes into play. But oh my god, this gun is ridiculous. It has better aim time, better accuracy, better reload than the Smasher. That is nuts. It has 2,700 DPM on a heavy tank that does 630 alpha. That's nuts. I don't know what Wargaming was thinking. I don't know how much crack they had ingested into their system for this ugly, disgusting looking monstrosity of a tank to be put into the game. Not only is it shaped like a boat, it'll one-shot tier 6s. Why? So a little bit more about the armor here. Its hull, the top of it is pretty decently armored. Bottom plate, you don't have much. The hull is only, I believe, 115 millimeters thick. You can see here in this diagram the armor profile, turret, hull. Its side armor is only 80, but you do have these massive, beefy tracks with a big chunk of spaced armor there. You can bounce off your tracks actually quite consistently. And your hull armor, if you angle, becomes a little bit more effective than 80. And it's got this little V shape, makes it even more effective. So you're probably going to be sitting around 100, 105 maybe, if you angle correctly. High pen tanks will definitely overmatch that, obviously. But you definitely can get bounces, especially against tier 6 tanks. Again, the turret is phenomenal. Maneuverability is super good on this tank. I mean, it is a heavy tank. It only goes 35 forward, but it does go 15 kilometers an hour in reverse. And I'm just questioning, why isn't this tank a part of the Krenwagen line with that reverse speed in this autoloader, if you could call it that? So yeah, without further ado, let's get this thing into a game using our speed boost, our excellent DPM, our alpha, and our overall better than Smasher tank. So let's see what we can really do here, and without further ado, here is the battle. Alrighty, so we are hopping into a battle here. We are top tier this game. Also, this is my first ace mastery in this tank. This game I do get an ace. With this tank, we are platooning with a Smasher, so it's a pretty good duo. The guy on the enemy team knows it. On our team, we're lacking a little bit on the armor side, actually really heavy on the armor side. They do have pen. I can get my turret penned easy. But really early on here in this game, you're going to see how well this tank's armor can be used. Especially in the right situations, this tank's armor just really shines. And again, to that I have to say, wargaming, what are you thinking? It's a smasher but with more armor and a more accurate gun. What are you thinking? This tank is broken. Like for the pass being $10, and this tank being, personally, I think better than the Smasher. This tank is absolutely unreal. There's no reason this tank should be in the game. So we don't get any shots off here. We're gonna keep moving up, and we notice that there is a Tankenstein over on our left side. We're gonna try to get off some shots. And you're gonna see how mediocre this tank's pen is. It is definitely workable, but it also at the same time really isn't that great. Talking like a little bit more about statistics wise, this tank so far is statistically way better than the Smasher. Putting it up on screen right now, you can see this tank has more DPM, better accuracy, a little bit less alpha, of course. It's got the dispersion is ridiculous. The aim time is really good. And then if we look at it in the player category, this tank has a better win rate. We got a really good shot there. You can see the clip damage. This tank has a better win rate, a better surviving rate, a higher kill rate than the higher damage even than the Smasher. It is ridiculous. We do bounce a shot there. That is us using premium. Even with premium and only doing 2 shots, we still do 360, which is phenomenal for only doing 2/3 of our damage there. You can see our pen does really lack. We can't pen an IS-3. With gold, we have no problem. We rolled 544 off that, which is really good. I think that's a little bit of a that's almost exactly an average roll there. We're already on 2k damage. We're gonna work our way over, try to see if we can clear out this IS-3. We are losing right now. They have 3 kills. We only have 2. You can really see right here, this engine boost is phenomenal. You get some really good speed off of it. Our platoon mate gets the clear there, and he's about to disappear off the face of the earth right about now. That ISU 152 is a little bit of a menace, especially against tier 7s. We gotta be really careful about that with this tank. This tank's turret is non-existent against ISU T-34 and Tiger 2s. Non-existent. We almost get our clip out there. We don't quite get it out there. A little bit unlucky, but the guy's already out of the game. See if we can clear this Vindicator. He's a little bit of a threat, even though he doesn't have the greatest gun depression. You see there, we get a really good clip out, and we're not really going to worry too much about that ISU. We do know that their KV-4 is now here. We knew he wasn't frontlining. So you can see here, gold, you can pretty much do just about anything you want with the gold and the ammo. You're not going to be bouncing too much. You can definitely work anything you choose to. You're not really going to struggle too much with that. Now their ISU's out of the game, and we just get to farm this KV-4. And you get to really see this clip potential here. 1 shot only pens, and we still do 209. That's pretty good. In a Smasher, if you bounce a shot, you bounce a shot. In this, you bounce a shot, you have 2 more chances to get it. Here, you can really see how much damage that clip does. 659. You get consistent rolls like that all day long. So, we're just going to clear out this KV-4. Hopefully nobody else gets it. I don't think they do. But yeah, you can really see how effective that clip damage is there. When you top damage this game, you get mastery. And we didn't even really have to try there. We just got our damage out, did what we had to. And this tank does make pretty good credits at the same time. But we really didn't do anything special there. And we still rolled out 4.5k. That is nuts. There's no reason a tank at tier 7 should just be rolling out 4.5k with the lowest amount of effort somebody could possibly put. That's the Smashers sometimes require a little bit of oomph to get them to do 4.5 when you're bottom tier. But this tank, you don't even have to try. Like there, I did absolutely nothing. I I just looked at people and pressed the button. I did nothing special, and we ended on 4.5k and got a mastery. Like, that's how you know a tank is absolutely broken, when you don't even have to try. No skill at all, and you annihilate the enemy team. Like, if you're looking at statistics, this tank is better than the Smasher, better than the Helsing. I mean, it doesn't have the same DPM as the Helsing, but it's better than the Helsing in the armor department. You can bounce shots, definitely. I will say we got a little bit lucky with the damage there. Their KV4 was an absolute moron. Looked like a bot. But still, I didn't even have to try to get up to 3k. Like, without the KV4, I still had 3k, and I did absolutely nothing. In fact, when I finished this battle, I thought I had 2k because it was so easy. But no, I ended up on 4.5. With this disgusting monster of a tank. But yeah, so if you guys have any money to get this tank, do it. Do it before it's gone and it comes back in crates. Because that is what is going to happen. So many people are complaining about it. So many people want it nerfed. So it's going to come out in crates, whether you like it or not. So get it now. Get it now. You got to get this pass. So yeah, like this tank is so unbelievably good. But that's where we're going to have to cut off the video for today. We're pushing the limits a little bit there. It's getting kind of long. But I hope you guys enjoyed. I want to give a good shout out to my friend, One Jamaican Blitz Star. I'll link his YouTube in the description. Wonderful friend. We're trying to get him to 1,000 subs. So you guys should definitely go check him out. If you guys haven't subbed to me, be sure to sub. We'll bring up more content like this every week. I hope you guys enjoyed. And remember to have a wonderful day of Blitz and stay toxic. Have a good day, guys.